Hey guys, Huzzy here, bringing you another video. So welcome back to Climb to Master, the series out here my main account, and attempt to climb to Master. And I return Diamond 474 LP. And at the end of last episode, apologies, I made a mistake. I was like, oh, we're one game away from promo for win. Yeah, we weren't. Obviously, my mind was literally mush yesterday after being my first personal training gym session. And I'll say as an update to that, my legs have forgotten how to bend, apparently. They do not work. Gonna get rid of Riven. But yeah, they simply don't work at the moment. It's very painful to go up and down stairs, and yeah, it's a weird feeling, but in a weird way, a good feeling. So yeah, right. I'm thinking of having a go at Mundo today. A lot of people have mentioned recently as like, Huz used to play Mundo, and I find him quite fun. He's coming a little bit into his own in the meta. Would you give him a go? If the matchup's fine, then yeah, I'll give him a go. Again, I mentioned a few episodes ago my claim to fame with Dr. Mundo as I beat a team that went to Worlds playing him. And I've always done quite well with him, oddly. His win rate right now, I will say, is negative. It is a 48% win rate, so it is a negative win rate. But hopefully it will be okay if I do end up going him. Again, we'll have to confirm that, but we will in a minute. Hopefully they pick a top laner, and then I'll know. Oh, I'm so stiff. So if I'm stretching randomly, I apologise, but that's just the way it's going to be. I will say as well, especially for this week, maybe next week, if there's not 2 videos a day on the days you're expecting 2 videos, it's because I'm getting used to this new fitness regime and stuff. So I've got to basically alter my whole time of when I do stuff to kind of get used to it. So yeah, bear with me, but I'm trying to make a good life change, so hopefully you guys will be okay with that. Knowing my luck, they're not going to pick a top laner at the moment as well. Knowing my luck, they'll pick jungle or mid, and then I don't know who I'm against. And is that a good idea to pick Mundo? Probably not. If I pick Mundo, then they basically open themselves up to being able to pick anything they want. Do I pick him? Yeah, screw it. I'm going to go Dr. Mundo. I presume these two are pre-made. You can see that he was like top pref, and I was like, you know, I'm going top. Again, you can never force your way into a role. And now this guy's trying to troll. So that's just the way that it goes. Let's do this, this. Boom, boom, boom. Or against a Jace, okay. That won't be terrible, I wouldn't think. You can't play mid, so you picked Z support. These people. One thing to say as well, I've mentioned it before, never bow down to people like this. We are going to go, hey, recording. We're going to do our trick. We're just going to do our trick and just see what happens. Oh, okay, Darius is harder than for Mundo. Aha! Jace wouldn't have been like too bad, I think, because I would have been able to like just Q farm against him. Darius is a little bit of a different story because Darius doesn't care for how tanky Mundo gets because of the true damage, right? The 600 true damage that you can do with your ultimate is very painful. Item build wise, we will have to obviously priority armor heavily just to kind of avoid, well, one Lee Sin ganks will be armor. Building armor, but then also, yeah, the Darius auto attacks. But let's get in the loading screen where we break down today's game. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is website lolskill.net. And as you can see, my team has a 50.2% chance to win. But let's break it down. We have, oh no, the enemy team, sorry, has a Diamond 4 Ziggs, D4 Lee, D4 Darius, D4 Zaya, and a D4 Thresh. My team, D4 Lucian, D4 Zed, D4 Jarvan, D4 Mundo, and a D4 Karma. Obviously, unfortunately, we do have a troll in the game, as on the Zed, you know, bullying his way to get another role, just being that type of player. Again, to me, that is one of the types of players that should get punished the most in League. Because, you know, a toxic person you can simply mute. But somebody that is actually affecting your game, like, and you can't do anything about it, really, other than having a punishment yourself, because you may have to dodge. Those are the type of people that should just get instantly punished in my book. But anyway, we'll probably mute him as soon as we get into the game, because screw those type of people. But let's get into it while we're playing Mundo top. Okay, welcome to the games. Today we are playing Mundo in the top lane versus the Darius. A not very good matchup for me. But we'll see how it goes. Now, I am worried about this Zed, because he just seems to be that type of troll, weird person that he, like, picked Zed, and the Karma was like, I'll go support, and then he's going support Zed. Just a weird player. But, yeah. And again, this is why I said in loading screen, sorry, it's the type of person, to me, that should get punished more than any other. You know, including intentional feeders and stuff like that. People that are literally having a massive impact on your game that you can't do anything about should just be instantly punished. But, like, someone who's toxic, yes, they're annoying, they should get punished. But you can just mute them. You can get rid of it. You can't get rid of somebody who takes your role from you. Other than dodging, then you lose LP. Like, that sucks. You're getting punished from somebody trolling you. And if you don't dodge, then you end up in a really weird situation of a role that you didn't want to play and you weren't given. So, I don't know. I think Riot needs to do something about that. Like, having a specific report at the end of the game is, like, just saying trolled role or something like that. Because right now, Riot basically tell you, play the game, report the person for negative attitude, say in the comments of the report, they took your role. But that's not very specific, and hundreds of reports must be negative attitude. So if there was a little option saying literally took role, and then Riot can visibly see that the guy took a role, to me that would help a lot. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe that wouldn't, but I'm just thinking out loud, like, what else can you do other than, you know, having a vote kick? People have said that for a while. Could there be a system that if there's one person completely trolling your whole team, if there's a vote kick, the 4 of you have to agree, could they get kicked? The problem with that is, even though, sure, meta is definitely the best way to climb, you can climb without going meta champions, and if simply, let's say, there's a Teemo in the top lane, and people are like, I don't want a Teemo with my team, off-meta people could just get kicked because they're playing an off-meta, not because they're trolling. So that's where that system probably wouldn't really work very well. And, you know, I'm going to be doing an off-meta to Diamond. The next unranked to Diamond is going to be off-meta to Diamond. And, yeah. Oh, these people. This is Ed. So he's going to troll and then be really negative and, you know, I don't know. I don't get him. Why play a video game if you're just going to troll? Doesn't make sense to me. Okay. Lee Sin in the jungle. Obviously, early ganking is strong. Round a 3-minute mark is always roughly when the jungler is looking for their first gank. So if you're top lane, ward just before that point, because you don't want to either have no ward and get caught out, or the other situation. There's Lee going on the Jarvan. The other situation is you don't want to ward as their jungler's coming to gank you, because you're then literally walking into the enemy jungler. And first blood. Not good. And bot lane dead. Oh boy, this game could be pretty rough. So again, unfortunately, I don't have a crazy amount of time today. If I had a lot of time, I would probably record multiple episodes and not put out a bad game. But I will say it's my dad's birthday today, so I don't actually have a lot of time to record. But what I will say is, again, it goes to that point that we mentioned in the Bard episode. There are some people in lower rating that believe that higher rating, they don't have feeders, trolls, or anything like that. Ta-da! Like, yeah, you do. It's solo queue. It's just the way that it goes. Solo queue is practically the same no matter what rating you get. The only thing that changes is skill, but attitude doesn't really change that much, to be honest. Okay. Killed him. That shouldn't happen. Let's just mute the Zed, though. He's just being that guy. Hopefully, as I've mentioned a couple of times, some people, you know, writers watch the videos, and even if this guy doesn't get punished reported, hopefully, I don't know, maybe a conversation could happen about what you do against trolls in Champion Select. There needs to be something. It's been on. It's a weekly post on the front page of League of Legends Reddit. Like, it is a problem, and yeah. Okay, that Zaya's being a bit of a, you know, as well. You can't demand for opens. Like, she's saying, if you don't open, I'm not going to report the guy. That's just being a complete scumbag. Like, you're not going to report somebody because the game's going to last a bit longer. Nice. If they get double, that'd be lovely. I'd like to say this game is winnable, because most games in League are winnable, but I just don't know about the Zed. How's he going to do? Even if we turn this game around, you never know. You never know. A good gank, though. They get a Xayah kill, which is great. Okay, killing the Darius. I'm going to be honest, I don't know how I'm winning this lane. I shouldn't be winning this lane. I'm just doing more... Like, I do have really good Mundo runes, I will say. I've got, like, perfectly balanced Mundo runes. Split penetration on reds, lethality, and magic pen. So if he builds armor, I do AP damage. If he builds AP MR, then I do AD damage. It's really hard to deal with, because Mundo does do split, but... I don't think I should be winning this lane. Like, I thought I'd have an impact. Like, I'd be relatively even with a Darius, which is good, because Darius should win lane. But I didn't think I'd be winning in a 1v1 versus a Darius, I'm going to be honest. Just got to keep it going. Like, Mundo is not a great roamer per se. He can, but not, like, the best. I don't have hard CC. I've got a slow. So I've got to try and do my best to keep this lead going. Try to maximize the lead. And my team has to do their best to try and not feed. It's that simple. Like, that's how we try to turn this game. How we try to get a win under our belt. Don't feed. And as somebody, me in top lane doing well, try to let me do well. It's that simple. I will say I do feel sorry for the Karma. Again, might not be a support player. Got trolled to going support. Obviously, getting hooked and that is kind of, you know, sentencing you to your death. But, yeah. Need to land those. Presume the Xayah's being toxic. Seem the type. If they focus on not feeding, like, I don't know. We can do something, but if they keep feeding, this game's over. Again, diamond quality players should be able to not feed. I know some people are going to see this as me complaining. I'm just saying how we win the game. That simple. Nothing I say is personal. I don't know the people I'm playing with or against. I don't care about them. I just say how you win a game of League. How we win this one, stop the feeding. I will say, some people are like, don't you max W on Mundo? You can. It's like Olaf. I max Q on Olaf because I'm confident I can land Qs on him. I max Q on Mundo because I'm confident I can max Qs on Mundo. If you're not confident to land these skill shots, don't max the ability. If you are confident to land the skill shot, you should just take the free kill. No? He went for the wrong target. I know usually it's focus the damage, but when a Thresh has a lantern that you're going to split them and then she can transport, like, you know, teleport away basically from your threat, you shouldn't be focusing that target. You should be killing the person that's going to give her the mobility to get away. And Jarvan didn't. Again, there's not a lot I can say about that. That's just, you know, no communication with solo queue. That's going to happen. But yeah, obviously Lucian died again. Bit of a depressing game, and I apologize for that, everybody. Again, I never want to upload, you know, depressing games, but again, there's not a lot I can do about it today because it's a bit of a busy day. Damn, Jarvan had flash and he didn't use it. He should have flashed away. Whoa, Ziggs is 5-1. I didn't even notice Ziggs is 5-1. Whoa, I thought bot lane was just the one that was getting fed. Oh, whoa, he's 1 on 4. I thought Zed only died once. Okay. Alright, Lee's in river. Are they getting a kill? No, don't eat into him! What the hell is that positioning? Okay, that makes a lot of that makes a lot of sense why bot lane lost so much. Like, what the hell? He literally E'd straight into a Darius while he had Darius passive on him. Wow. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I can say that's good or positive. Like, I'm trying. I'm reaching for stuff, but there's just nothing. Yeah, they did something positive. Woo! Can I? Can I 2v1? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe. I know they don't have Ignite. What are you pinging me for? I knew I could kill the Xayah. I just was wondering if I could survive. And the answer was no, because Lee Sin showed up. If Lee Sin didn't show up, I would have survived that. Oh. Oh, he got the Lee Sin. Oh, dear. 1? Oh, we don't have Zed. If Zed followed, we probably could have cleaned that. Auto? Auto? Oh, my God, auto attack. 1 auto attack would have killed him. Oh. Damn, Darius was there and Zed still hasn't shown up. Oh boy, what a rough game. Again, never be the guy that asks for surrenders. If you're asking for surrenders, you must not enjoy League of Legends, because surely you just want to play League more, right? He's got ult, there we go. I have to be all over the map, which now I'm starting to die more as well, because obviously the enemy team is so fed. I can't survive how fed they are. Oh, well played. That was really nice. Lucian had flash, didn't use it, but yeah. If you don't know what Xayah exactly did then, she had all her feathers, she flashed E'd, so then all the feathers followed her after the flash, got a double kill. Really nice play. Lucian should have flashed away from it, but I guess just isn't reacting quick enough this game. Oh, Zed. This is... we went through a phase, I would say, we went through a phase that game quality was actually pretty good. And I was actually starting to think, oh damn, Diamond, you know, it's not terrible like I thought it was. But recently now, we've been going through the other phase. We've been going through the phase that it's like, am I playing unranked to Diamond? Have I already started that series? Nope, we're on my main account. This is a Diamond 4 game. Sometimes it's just, he did it again. He keeps flashing into danger, or E'ing into danger. But yeah, we're in the phase now that these games are just terrible quality. Which, again, a little bit blows my mind. Now they're coming for us. As soon as they leave bot lane, you know they're on their way, probably. I'll go push top. Is he dying again? Oh. Oh, she's dead. No, no. Oh, she did. That Karma Q killed her because the shield would have saved her, I think. Don't think that's a good idea. Lucian just loves being next to the damage. So weird from an AD carry. I don't know really what to do. It's disappointing. We had a pretty good performance. We were winning in a lane that I wasn't expecting to win. And, yeah. Hopefully, because I think I am going to be playing one more game after this because I'm busy tomorrow and I need a video in advance. Hopefully, all the bad stuff's out of the system now, and next game hopefully will be better. That's what I'm hoping, right? Probably won't, but so again, I apologize. This game is kind of poop, and I know there'll be people going, this was not a great upload. What I'd say is you can see Mundo, you can see his strength. We've done some good stuff. We was beating a Darius. We killed a very fed Xayah in a 2v1, even though we were getting pinged away from my own team. And also, I guess bad games happen in high rating. You get trolls like him that we will be reporting. You get trolls like him in no matter what rating you're in. And sometimes games just suck. And again, it wouldn't surprise me if he's rage quit type of player. Really weird though. Like again, in the champion select, he was like pref top, and I was like, nah, I'm going top because he was given support, and I recently supported last episode, so I'm not supporting. And then the weird thing, he didn't have a conversation. There was no conversation at all going, oh, I'm a one-trick pony. There's no even point going back. There was no like, I'm a one-trick pony. I only can play top lane, nothing. And then he just decided to troll. Like, it was like, huh. Like, obviously, I don't sympathize with one-tricks or people that only play one role. But if someone literally goes, I only play one role, then I'd have a conversation with you at least, and maybe we can work it out. Nothing. So, 100% reporting that guy rage quit, troll picking his role. Just one of those players that you just wish weren't in League of Legends, basically. Ah-ha-ha-ha. I'm dead. The true damage. Alright, there we go. Kind of a sucky episode. Hey, we get another assist. And there we go. Don't know what to say other than the stuff we already have. But let's go in the outro. Let's see how much LP we lost. Hopefully we didn't lose that much. Knowing my luck, we probably would have. 19. Oh, that's actually quite a lot. God damn it. Alright, so first thing is boom. Negative attitude, leaving the game. So firstly, troll picked his role and rage quit. So there we go. Maybe it's not his account and he wants to get it punished. I have no idea. But there we go. We get 1 honor. Woo. We get an A+, and damage done. We do the most damage on my team. Ziggs does the most on the enemy team. So, yeah. Obviously, the enemy team was kind of, you know, scumbags in a way. The Xayah and the Thresh were both asking for surrenders. Those just aren't players of League, in my opinion. If you want to play League, actually play League. Anyway, disappointing. Hopefully the next game is better. So if you guys enjoyed it, I doubt it. But if you did somewhat, throw a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't. And I'll see you guys next time.